Alright guys, welcome back to another video and a new series. So I'm super excited to announce finally that I am going to be starting my Road to Pro series. Now this one's a little different from a lot of them because this one is going to be an all natural challenge. So for people that have been following me for a long time, I've talked about it here and there, going pro, how it'd be awesome, but how it'd be a very big undertaking. I still totally believe that. Especially seeing how my progress has kind of like slowed down over the past years. However, I still am making progress, and if I can keep a steady pace of gaining mass and my physique getting better, then I think it might be possible. And things are gonna have to fall right into place for it to happen, but I'm sure there's been people that have done it before. I don't know if there's been since the classic physique division has been around, I'm not sure if there has been a natural classic pro, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was, to be honest. I do have kind of more belief in what people can do naturally than what a lot of people do, but I think I'm gonna be able to do it. It might take a little bit of time, but there's gonna be some really good videos in between. And again, I apologize for this video coming out a little later. I actually was going to call it something else, kind of something along the lines of pushing natural limits, which is still what we're doing, of course, but it's a road to pro. I mean, that's what it is, so that's what I'm going to call it. I was trying to go for something more unique, but we're just going to call it what it is. And I'm just super excited, guys, because we're going to be going full steam ahead, trying to put on as much mass as possible every day. So it's kind of a mix between, pushing natural limits and kind of a bigger by the day series. And, we're going for that pro card. So I got a show in mind at the end of this year. Not quite at the end of this year, but getting, towards the end. And we're going to go in there and try to win an overall. So I've won an overall, for you guys that don't know. It was a local show. There's about 10 people there. So, it's not hard to win an overall against adults. But other than that, I've never won against adults before. And I'm not a teen anymore, so it's time to step it up. I'm feeling really good, honestly. I've been putting on more and more size and just been eating just kind of like a dog, to be honest. So, that's what you got to do. I think it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch people, just diving all in and seeing exactly what you can do. This is going to be the ultimate video series of what someone can do naturally. So I'm super, super excited about that. Again, guys, subscribe, like the video. We're going to be jumping into it right now with our first workout of the series, and it's going to be legs, because that's what is super important, obviously, for classic physique, to have some really good sized legs if you're looking to do some damage on stage. So we're going to jump into that right now. This series is going to include all of my current workouts. My workouts have changed from my past videos, not dramatically, but they are a little different. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what we're doing, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of entertaining content to come out. So I hope you guys are ready. We're going to be jumping into legs right now. All right, guys, so that's a leg workout. Something I've been noticing, if you hit your compound movement really hard and throwing a superset in there like I do, you really don't need much after that. I mean, if you're really training that compound hard, you don't really need a lot. So you guys saw I superset my leg press, heavy leg press with some single leg lunges. I need to use extra weight now, but of course, if you don't need extra dumbbells for those lunges, that's obviously you're doing the same workout. Then we go to quad extension, hit that really hard. I don't show you guys every single set because that's like a little boring, but I think I did probably 5 sets, and all of those were drop sets. And then I do about maybe 6 sets of some light RDLs, just because my back is still recovering. But I mean, I've never been bigger or stronger, so that's really good. And yeah, I'm just like staying safe, and if my hamstrings are sore the next day, I'm doing my job. So anyways, let's get into the first few questions of the Q&A. Daily caloric intake, I would probably say it's anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000. Again, you guys know my metabolism is extremely fast. Let's see, what is another one that I'd like to get to? Are you Latino? So my dad is all Colombian. My grandparents are all Colombian on my dad's side, 100%. And then my mom's Italian. Now I think I got more of my mom's side, but my grandparents, you know, their first language was Spanish. You know, they always encouraged me to learn Spanish. I've been learning a lot recently just because I work with the roofing crews, and the subcontractors that we hire are typically majority Spanish speaking. Those guys work super hard. We got some good crews, but anyways, so I have been learning some Spanish as well. We got another daily caloric intake. How big are your biceps now? They're about 17.5 inches. Short-term goals, it's a little vague, but let's get into bodybuilding. You know, I want to be a solid 210 pounds and post on YouTube a lot more frequently with all the new eyes coming, and really stick to this this series, because pushing the natural limits, that's like what everyone wants to see. It's what I want to see, and that's what we're going to be doing. So man, that's the series. It's gonna be awesome, really. Someone said, come down to Armburst Gym and let's F up some chest or back. I'll check out this guy's profile. Armburst is actually where Phil Heath trains, or at least I think he's still in Colorado here in Denver. But anyways, you know, I haven't been to Armburst yet. That might be cool. I'm pretty sure this guy's another classic bodybuilder. Let's see, who's your favorite tall boy? Bryce Gross, shout out to the big man. More videos to come with him. I think he's been in a couple here. But let's see, what is your weight, height, and shoe size? I mean, I guess I give the people what they want. So I'm 5'11", weight is 207, like I was talking about in the beginning of the video, and my shoe size is 11. Let's see here. What kind of questions are you going to talk about? Sorry, I didn't get back to that guy. How much can you squat and deadlift? I literally don't squat or deadlift right now, almost at all. The only squatting that I do is like 135 pounds. Again, just getting back into squat. I'm all about longevity and feeling good every day and not waking up with back pain. So we're working slowly back into that, but literally no deadlifts other than the stiff leg deadlifts with like 95 pounds like you saw. How hard do you train and how often do you go hard? Well, what else is there here? Let's see. Well, those are the ones I'm going to do for now. And we'll get back to the other ones later. My face is burning, my eyes water, and feel like they're going to pop out of my head when I do leg press. So I'm going to go home and get some food, and I'll show you what I got. Got some Culver's last night. I'll throw the clip in there. Man, Culver's is just the bomb. It's one of my favorite places. My wife and I go there probably every weekend. Cheese curds, onion rings, it's just the best. So there might be some more cheating today. It is Mother's Day. So we're gonna go over to my parents' house, go over to my wife's parents' house. Gonna do a little landscaping first, and let's go see what someone trying to put on size eats with a fast metabolism. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that workout. I had a good time filming it. I didn't really get distracted. That's a big thing. People that are in the gym training hard, training to be an elite level athlete, you know, bodybuilder, it's hard to train. It's hard to train and film. So that's why you see a lot of guys have people filming them so they don't have to worry about the camera, because the fact of the matter is, it's just really hard to stay in the zone while filming as well. You know, you don't want to get anyone's way. You want to make sure if someone is in the video that they're okay with it. And you're thinking about, oh, should I film this set? Should I film that set? And it's just kind of, oh my gosh, I think I'm really dehydrated. I think that's are my lips? Oh my goodness. So we need some water, okay? So I'm done talking about this. You guys are probably getting bored. Let's get to the next clip already. I'm super excited for this series. We're gonna be putting on a lot of size, like I said. We're just going full steam ahead. So that's gonna do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. There's gonna be many more videos to come. We're aiming for once a week. We're gonna have a new workout, diet update, and throwing some other stuff too. So if you guys like the video, be sure to subscribe and like. Help me out. It's super easy, super simple. I appreciate you guys, all the guys that have been sticking around. We're gonna make this series really, really good. And if need be, I'm gonna hire somebody when it comes to show day, when it comes to the final week. We're gonna have some really good content coming out, and that's a promise. So you can take that to the bank, and I'll see you in the next episode.